back in the game. I'm like in shock. I think I felt my like heart drop down through my entire body, and I'm going up against Eleanor. This is like an undertaking. Eleanor has proven herself time and time again in this competition that she is the one to beat, but I think if anybody's gonna maybe go head to head with her, I can do it.
Good talk. I love you guys.
Oh my gosh. Proud of you guys.
I really want to win. I want to win really bad, and I haven't let myself say that until the final two. I'd be so upset if I got the chance to do every single showcase post and then I didn't bring it home at the end.
Oh my god.
Hi, welcome you guys. Hi. Can you believe this is our final challenge?
No.
Well, we have our two finalists, Eleanor and Vince.
Yeah!
And they will be competing in the showcase post for the $50,000 cash prize. But remember, you are all still eligible to win this challenge and the $1,000 in cash prize, so it's time to bring it. Now, when creating content, you have to be comfortable with stepping outside of your comfort zone in order to grow with influencers and craft a unique experience that is different every time for your audience. And that is exactly what our next brand is an engine for. We are working with the iconic Starburst.
The last challenge, and we're finally working with Starburst. I get to eat the little pink ones all day.
I love Starburst. They're really, really good. I remember eating them growing up.
Now, Starburst gives you a unique experience every time you enjoy it. Whether that's letting it sit in your mouth or chewing it quickly, combining the flavors, saving your favorite for last, or making something unique with the wrappers. The product allows you to create your own adventure by letting you choose how you want to enjoy it. You will be using the Starburst Choose today to unwrap your own universe of joy in your content and explore how the Starburst experience is different every time. And joining us this week as our guest mentor is fashion and beauty creator Janette Oak. Drawing on her Korean-American heritage and the power of self-expression, Janette inspires her audience to embrace their unique, authentic selves. And you guessed it, she will be deciding the winning team of this final challenge. Come on over, Janette.
I am super excited for this because she's a beauty and fashion influencer, and that was the type of content I was creating for a while.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I'm so excited to be here to help guide you guys through this final challenge. Today, you're gonna be using the iconic pink, orange, yellow, and red Starburst shoes to create an engaging post that shows how your Starburst journey sparks a unique experience every time. You must use the Starburst products to produce a world that is creative, optimistic, and fun. For this challenge, you'll be divided into two teams of 4. And the team that can bring us along on their unique journey while highlighting the different experiences that come with every Starburst will be the winner of this challenge. Here's what I'll be looking for. Your post must show or symbolize each of your different every time experiences. Your post must incorporate the brand tone of being optimistic, creative, and fun, while also including the Starburst products, and cannot be more than 45 seconds.
For this challenge, you will be competing in 2 teams of 4. And since this is your final challenge, you will be able to pick your own team.
Snap.
Eleanor and Vince, as our finalists, you will be the team captains doing the picking. And Eleanor, because you were our first finalist, you will be picking first.
Okay.
All competitors other than Eleanor and Vince, please come over here next to the Starburst display. Okay. All right, Eleanor, so let us know who will be your first teammate.
I'm gonna pick Kayla.
Vince, you're up.
Little Bo Peep Carrington.
Shocker.
Eleanor definitely made a mistake not picking me with the first pick, but I'm happy to be on Vince's team.
Kitty.
How are you?
I'm gonna go with Keithers. Bring it on in, Keithers.
All right, Vince, that leaves you with Miss Elva. So Elva, you can go ahead and join Vince's team.
You know, I wouldn't care that I got picked last for a team. It's just the fact that Keith got picked over me.
I can't wait to see what you all come up with. You will have 1 hour to collect your assets and 45 minutes to edit. And remember, winning team of this challenge will get $1,000 in cash each. So good luck, you guys. Thank you.
Let's do it.
I know.
Not me, girl.
I know it's not you.
Miss Girl.
All right, get over here.
I thought it said the other team has Vince and Carrington, and I just know that duo together, they have the most insane chemistry, and whatever they come up with is going to be competitive. That's for sure.
Anybody have any ideas off the bat?
What if
You could unwrap it.
You're like this? What if the whole thing is in Hugh's palm of her hand, but we green screen each of us? Like in her hand.
yeah.
Like you hold the pink and then it goes boop, and it's like you're holding each person. I think
That's a great idea.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Our concept for the Starburst challenge is to show each one of us representing a color and like standing on my hand and saying something fun about the color and tying it together at the end where it's different every time.
What shot do you want for this? What are you envisioning for the unwrapping? We really want to hit the brand point of a different experience every time. Keith and Kitty and Kayla and I are very, very, very different as creators, as people.
Honestly, I think like if we had one push in, like as you're saying, well, my perfect world, and then it focuses in on the Starburst, like as you're unwrapping it. Incorporating the brand is the reason I didn't win a bunch of the challenges in the beginning, and it's the reason that I won the last one. So making sure that we have the brand in as many shots as possible it's the secret sauce.
What might make the most sense in terms of filming it would be like get a shot of you like, I don't have to choose. Then you look down and we just get a clip of that in green screen, then we overlay us going, it can be different every time. And then we can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's cool working with Carrington because he does things like on the fly. I really respect and admire that, but it's a struggle for me sometimes to be like super loose with content creation because I do like to think about like the whole idea of the video and how everything will tie in together at the end.
Is that good?
Okay.
This is cute, right?
Yeah.
It's like a little cute bob. We just have to make sure we you look. I'm trying to help produce. I've got Elva over here not feeling well, so when you have someone down in your team, you gotta like bring the energy up.
Be creative cowgirl with Rodeo Red.
Woo, woo, yeah, yeehaw.
Because otherwise we're falling into a crawfish pit. I should never say the word throw to her.
All you, babe.
Okay. So our concept is that as soon as you eat a Starburst, it will transport you into a world according to the color that you eat. Should I work? The Starburst are
Yeah,
going to be
you
floating
definitely
around
need to
us?
be. Yeah, you need to be holding Starburst.
It's a cool concept if we can get it to be filmed. Can you give me one more Starburst? I'm sorry.
We recognize because of the success that Carrington's had in brand challenges that there needs to be a story behind it. And it kind of just organically works out. We kind of meld all of our ideas together. All right, we're done.
Perfect. Okay, let me try editing. Oh, can you guys airdrop everything? Oh, wait,
Yes.
where's my phone?
I just love this pink phone and I want to take it home with me. Also this pink hat.
Hieu,
there anything you need help with?
I can't think of anything at the moment.
just
I'll
leave
let
you
you
to
know.
it?
Yeah.
We are in the last challenge of this competition, and we're not about to throw it by giving Elva the phone.
Y'all got the sick girl by default.
Oh, I know who we got. So, Hieu is editing, and that's that.
All right, everyone, we have 5 minutes remaining.
Okay.
All right, what are we thinking for the intro? Does this look good? Wanna check it?
Show us, my love.
This is a lot more pressure on me, so I'm getting a little clammy. I'm getting a little nervous. We know that if we don't make it visually interesting, who's gonna watch 10 seconds of people sitting around complaining about studying?
Yeah, great. All right, yay! Good job. Killed it.
Well done, y'all.
This is
amazing.
All right, let's do it.
Yay.
Great job, y'all. Very excited.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
For this week's Starburst Challenge, you were tasked with creating a post that shows how the joy of eating a Starburst is an experience that is always different. All right, let's take a look at the posts. First up, we have Team Vince.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's check it out.
Which color should I choose?
Hello! I'm optimistic. Pink is pretty, pink and fun!
Be creative cowgirl with rodeo red. Woo! Oranges original. Maybe I don't have to choose.
It's different every time!
This was so fun. It was very engaging, and you guys paid attention to a lot of detail. It was visually stimulating in multiple ways for each shot, and I thought that you guys nailed it, so good job. All right, Janette, what did you think of Team Vince?
I thought you guys did such a great job. I felt like you really utilized the team. It felt super cohesive, but my favorite part was I literally felt like I was transported to another universe. What I thought you guys could have done a little bit better was the first 3 seconds of any video is the most important. You guys could have paid a little bit more attention to the composition, utilizing editing and music, and just making it pop more in the beginning.
All right, next up we have Team Eleanor. Let's check it out.
I hate studying.
Same. I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
At least we have Starburst.
Where would y'all go?
In my perfect world, I'm chilling out and vibing in a pink haze.
I'm a fairy princess frolicking through sunflower fields.
I'm chilling on a beach enjoying the sunset.
I'm rocking out to a crowd of thousands.
Well, that was fun. Y'all, we're gonna ace this.
Good job, y'all. Good job, y'all.
All right, Team Eleanor, I loved that post. It felt like a little baby sitcom. Like the story that you guys told was like so engaging. And I love the way you guys portrayed each character and tying it to a different flavor of the product.
Thank you.
All right, what did you think, Janette?
I felt like you guys incorporated Starburst really well, not only by showcasing the product, but having the Starburst above everybody's heads on the edit. It really showed that you guys were thinking of a different place, and I loved the animated green screen. The editing was on point. What I thought you guys could do a little bit better was the composition towards the end of the video. I felt like you can maybe do a wider shot so that nobody's cut off in the frame. I also felt like the music at the end was a little bit loud, so maybe adjusting, especially when you're doing a script, you want to be able to hear what the people are saying.
Those were both such amazing posts, but there can only be one winner. So, Janette, will you let us know who won this final Starburst challenge?
Both of those posts were incredible. You really incorporated the Starburst brief and incorporated the brand tone of optimism, creativity, and fun while nailing the different every time experience. But there can only be one winner. The team that has won the Starburst challenge is... The team that has won the Starburst Challenge is Team Eleanor.
It feels nice to get the second win. Perfect way to end the competition.
Congrats, Team Eleanor! You won this week's challenge, plus $1,000 each in cash.
5K Kayla. I decided actually I'm gonna go on a trip somewhere cute, maybe a cruise.
And now we have to say goodbye to our special guest, Janette. Thank you for being with us.
Of course.
Bye, Janette.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
It was a pleasure.
Eleanor, Vince, it is time to create your ultimate showcase post. Everything you've learned, all the brands you've worked with like Hubba Bubba, Lifesavers, Skittles, M&M's, 5 Gum, Twix, Orbit, Extra, Starburst, and Snickers, all iconic brands, but now it comes down to this. Your ultimate showcase post will determine who walks away with the $50,000 grand prize. Are you ready?
Ready.
Now, to help you complete your ultimate showcase post, we've got a little surprise. The eliminated players you've selected for this challenge will be by your side throughout the finale.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, cool.
You will have 24 hours to film and edit your 1-minute post. But guess what? To make this showcase post truly yours, we're letting you film anywhere you choose in Los Angeles. Put everything you have into this one because you will need to blow away the guest judges who will be on stage in order to win the $50,000 grand prize. All right, guys, it is time. The teams are set. You have your time limit. Your ultimate showcase post starts now.
Oh snap, I'm excited.
So I want to do cocoon into butterfly transformation, but not corny. Like I want it to be claustrophobic and creepy and uncomfortable at the beginning and then have a full tonal shift. I know it's gonna be a challenge to have other people help me execute my vision that I don't even fully see yet. This isn't a situation because of the time crunch where I'm gonna be able to just kind of do what I want and get the shots I want and figure out the story later. Like I'm gonna have to rely on these people. I wanna go to like a garden / like cool manor that has an indoor, outdoor space.
Oh snap. All right, you're the king, so.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Well, I'm having a lot of anxiety because this is different than any other showcase post because I have to choose a location, come up with the concept, shoot it, edit it, and post it all within a very short amount of time. I have a song called Disco Dust. I think it might be the one.
Well, I mean, what inspired this song?
It's pretty much a song about being with someone and not knowing if it's gonna end, so you just wanna like dance with them all night long, is the idea.
What if we did like a movie love story between you guys?
It's so funny you said that because I thought that.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you'd want to do that or not.
Are you kidding me?
I want to win this thing for Vince. I think if I'm not winning it, I want Vince to win, and I'm gonna put it all in there. I'd love to see him walk away with a bunch of money, so I'm in it to win it for Vince.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
That I can like see that. That's super cool.
Yeah. Carrington is a straight male. It's like, yeah, of course I'll do that, Rossi. Not a lot of people would risk the way they're already viewed by the public to do something outside of the box. If Carrington wasn't in my team, there's no way I could even afford this boy to be my love interest. So I'm like, let's go, in the bag. Because really, I want people to always be transported into a world where nothing matters besides having fun and dancing. So that's what I would want this to feel like. Let's dance. I chose to shoot at the Bourbon Room in Hollywood. It's like a very cool space. I've actually seen a few friends and shows there before. So I know the space, but to get to see it as like my workplace is very different.
Vincent! Let's go!
Welcome to Rossi Heaven.
Rossi Heaven! There's a lot of shots and a lot of things that need done. So we need to make sure we stay on track from beginning to the end.
Can we talk about the shot list?
Yeah.
Like come together so we're all aligned on what we're trying to create?
So listen, for the branded challenge, we didn't come up with a script and, you know, we didn't win. So for this one, I'm so hell-bent on telling this story.
It's 11:30. Get with it.
All right, let's just film it and go with it.
No, that's good. Okay.
Ready, action.
How are you?
Oh my God, you're so cool.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I literally love you.
Eleanor looks wild.
I'm scared of Eleanor right now.
It is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Okay, guys, this is not the craziest space.
She kind of looks like the nun. a little scary.
I want it to be illuminated, but like this. Like, I need to be in it. Like this, you know what I mean? We've all seen butterfly symbolism forever. So I know that if I decide to do this allegory for my transformation throughout the competition, it's gonna have to be in my own weird, aesthetically stunning, different, unique way.
Should it be closer than that, Kitty?
Keith is crawling back behind me, shoving lights into pillows. Kitty and Kayla are shooting in front of me, and like, I have such a hard time giving up control that like every 2 seconds, I'm like, can I see it?
No, I like that.
That lighting is so good. Yeah, that's great.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, we got it.
So you're just done.
I've been done.
Why'd you even come here then?
I don't know.
Can we just have one more night? Carrington cannot keep it together. We're trying to take this as seriously as possible. So you're just done.
I've been done.
I'm really struggling with these shots because they're not very candid. Carrington keeps laughing, and it's just not realistic.
I don't know.
Yeah, you said you liked this. I'm gonna show you it. Okay.
Oh my God, we are spending so much time getting the lighting right. This light's still bright enough?
Should I go lower?
Can you be higher? Oh no, because you're coming
No,
up.
it needs to be the exact same shot.
Yeah, but it's so vital that she's illuminated almost from within the cocoon, so we have to get it right.
Yeah, the lighting in the background looks so sick.
So Hieu is shooting it, me and Carrington are acting, and Elva is doing lighting, and then all of a sudden, little Elva becomes a director.
Okay, y'all have 13 shots left, and you have to get them done in 2 hours.
We got it.
Okay, we got this.
Elva is more than a ranch owner, people. She is a director. Come to Hollywood, Oklahoma.
Do you want to win 50,000?
Yes, I do.
Then stop goofing around.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. We're all working together just to make sure this looks really good.
Sick, cool.
Okay.
Do you want to see it before you get up?
No, it's okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's just move it.
We are really tight on time. I can tell that Eleanor is really stressed, so we need as much supplemental footage as possible.
It's giving frantic challenge right now.
Right.
Like,
That's
how did it
I'm
become
like,
this?
past that.
It is raining outside in Los Angeles. Why is it raining when I want to do a bright and beautiful butterfly post? Like, I literally couldn't tell you.
Go ahead.
If you could get directly like overhead,
Oh,
like directly over my face.
Yeah.
10 minutes, people!
All right, baby.
All right.
He just called you on stage. Did you say me?
I love seeing Vince in his own element because he is such a great performer, and like seeing him work the stage is like so fun to film.
That's it, everybody. I hope you got everything done.
I think we got everything. We got a lot of amazing shots.
It's hard for me to even express how much it means that like these people want to see me like win, not just win the competition, but like win at life.
Great work, everybody. Great work.
Okay, let's get the first 2 shots down. Let me play you the audio.
Okay.
Where am I? What is this place?
Oh my God. No. What the hell?
Oh, you got it.
We hit a snag. I hit a snag. Now that we've shot and I see all the images, I don't feel like it fits anymore. It's the same story, but the voiceover I had done was pretty creepy.
I do wonder what's out there.
I'm gonna redo the voiceover so the timing will kind of
Oh,
change,
that's true.
but
Okay, yeah.
we can get them in order for sure. All right, I'm just gonna go record the beginning.
I'm so pissed right now.
Why?
I just wanted this to be so much stronger. Carrington shows us the opening shot, and I just don't think it's hitting how we intended it to hit. I am scared of this shot. He goes.
It's like, what's your name? Vincent Rossi. What are you gonna do for us today?
Sing. I feel like it should start it. For me, it's like all I ever do to friend in my whole life is just sing whatever I'm going through, you know? Regardless of what happens, I think I've showcased some of my best work. I really wish I had more time to edit this video, but you know what? It's a competition. You have to go with the flow. I'm so nervous.
We got this.
If I fall, what a joy to fly at all.
Oh,
Eleanor.
Oh my God.
Eleanor's post is going to move so many people because it literally describes the human experience and it's going to resonate with so many people.
We killed this.
We could. Oh my God.
Now for a Valley Rays moment.
Valley Rays sunglasses gave us some sunglasses. Look at these sunglasses. Okay, so after wearing these for a little while, I realized that they're probably good to be wearing outside because it dims it. So like if like you're around something really bright, it can maybe dim it. So I would suggest wearing these inside, and also don't wear them in the dark even a little bit because you won't even be able to see. But thank you, Valley Rays, for helping me with when it's really bright and all that stuff. Thank you very much. I think it would be good for wearing them outside or something of that sort.
I just want to scream.
I'm gonna cry already. Oh man.
Today was the craziest day ever. I felt the pressure. We created something really cool.
I literally can't stop crying. It's so embarrassing. It's mortifying. I actually can't stop. But I'm so proud of it.
I haven't done a showcase post in a minute, so I really wanted to go disco balls to the walls with this one.
I also don't want this to end. So, I am gonna post my showcase post, or I cry off all my teary makeup.
I want to win so bad. I think I've been like an anxiety ball inside of me all day because I'm just like, want this to be the best it can be, and I just really, really, really could use that money.
Final showcase post. This makes me sad, but really proud too. So.
Let's go.
Now that the showcase posts have been uploaded, the industry experts and online community will determine who stays and who goes. The influencer with the lowest votes this week could be eliminated from the competition. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
It is that time. We are at the finale, and one of you is going to be crowned Season 2 champ and win $50,000.
Yeah.
You've all been so amazing, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. You got to work with brands like M&M's, Skittles, Snickers, Hubba Bubba, Lifesavers, Extra Gum, Starburst, Orbit, and Twix, to name a few. And I think no matter what happens tonight, every one of you has such huge potential to build your brand and be the next influencer superstar. And just like every other episode this season, it all comes down to one post. The showcase post. And this time you were challenged to take everything you learned throughout this entire season, or not, and make an original piece of content that will be viewed by our special guest judges right here on stage. I bet you're wondering who the special judges are for the finale. Well, we have 3 of your mentors from this season here to decide your fate. First up, we have acclaimed actress and comedian from the Lifesavers Gummies Challenge, Evelyn Gonzalez.
You guys, you look so good.
Next up, this digital powerhouse was your guest mentor from the M&M's Challenge. Here again is Kika Kim. And finally, you will remember this YouTube sensation from the Twix Challenge. Let's bring out JoJo Sim. These judges will be the ones who will be watching your final showcase post, deciding your fate, and crowning our Follow Me Season 2 champion. And we can't forget about that $50,000 prize either. Vince, you feeling a little nervous?
Yes. Yes. I sure am. Yep. Sure, you got me.
Eleanor, where's your head out right now?
I'm always nervous. I'm always sweating. I say it every time.
Well, first, let me hear from the others, your collab partners for this episode. Kitty, what are your thoughts right now?
Oh my God, my thoughts. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited. I love both of these two so much. I think they're both so talented. And I'm excited to see both of their posts. And this was such a great experience.
Kayla, tell me what you're thinking right now.
Man, honestly, just so excited for everyone to see Eleanor's video. I'm excited to see Vince's video, of course, but Eleanor put her heart and soul in this video, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's so good.
All right, Carrington, I know you're freaking out. What are you thinking?
I'm just excited for someone to buy me lunch.
All right, everybody ready to get into this?
Let's do it.
Woo! But before we do, let's take a little trip down memory lane and see how our two finalists got to the grand finale.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yo.
Oh my God. This is
And don't let nobody tell you you're not the best, because you are.
Eleanor, did that bring back any memories for you?
I'm gonna cry if you make me talk, Bethany. Yeah, oh my God, oh my God. I love Vince so much, so
Yeah.
I'm just happy.
I just like love Eleanor so much, and she's like the coolest. I can't say enough like how like genuinely honored I am to be next to like a powerhouse like this person, and to call her my friend now is like the coolest thing. So I'm like very grateful.
And Vince, what do you feel like you're gonna take from this entire journey?
And I think I'm gonna take an experience of a lifetime, and just it's kind of just proof for what I've always believed in, that if you find like the right community of people that believe in you, it like propels you to greatness. I'm just really like grateful to know everyone here, truly.
All right, now after seeing each of your showcase posts, our judges will offer their thoughts on your content. What were the highlights? What really blew them away? What was missing? Then they will declare who of our top two will be crowned champ. You ready?
We're champs. We are both champs.
Okay, your fans have spoken, and I'm gonna start with Vince.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Great.
Oh my God.
All right, Vince, you ready?
I'm ready.
Now, Vince, it seems like your energy in this competition got a huge boost when you were voted back into the game.
I mean, yeah.
What were your emotions like when that vote was revealed?
I wanted that, but I didn't really expect it, so it was very like shocking, and like immediately I just remember the feeling. I was like, okay, well, here we go. Like it's a very like exciting and then like overwhelming feeling, because you're like, I've seen what she's created every week, and I'm like, yo, this is wild. I'm so excited.
So win or lose, what would you like to say right now?
I just want to thank everybody here, my new friends, and everyone watching and just for the opportunity to get to share my music with everybody. And, you know, I'm just like a kid from Chicago who had a big dream, and all I ever wanted is to like share what I love, and to get to do it in like a pink lip on a stage like this and be who I am is very important. And I'm glad that I'm given that opportunity to showcase that.
Well, Vince, I can say this. You've made it this far, and I know you're a winner no matter what happens tonight. And you all have already won by getting to be a part of this entire process. So before we see your showcase post, can you tell us a little bit about your concept?
It kind of like changed with time, but it was kind of a love letter to like performance, and also I wanted to showcase, like, I'm a musician. I wanted to kind of give like a little mini music video, but in the format that you might see it in like today's, like on a reel, like not the, you know, the whole shebang, but like a version of that. You know, it's just kind of a love letter to the disco, and how, like, you know, the point of a disco ball is it's like all these shattered pieces of glass that come together to make a beautiful shiny thing. And I have a tattoo of one on my arm, and it represents like, no matter how broken you may be in life, like, you keep shining. So that's the message.
All right, Vince, let's take a look at your showcase post.
No tears on the dance floor. I don't wanna lose you, no. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, oh, I just wanna dance with you all night long. You're my favorite song tonight. Yeah, we can keep it going till the sun comes up, blowing disco dust all night. Blowing disco dust all night. No tears on the dance floor. No tears on the dance floor. I don't wanna lose you, no. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes.
We are all disco balls. No matter how your light changes, we keep on shining and singing.
Oh my God! Yay! So good. Vince, that was incredible. You absolutely brought it for this final post. I can't even begin to express my gratitude to you as an artist of being so honest and being so vulnerable. The shot that you included at the beginning of yourself as a kid, as like a little boy, just like wanting to live your dreams. It's like such a testament to your younger self and your inner child that you still carry with you every day. And I love that you're still living for him and you're achieving all of those dreams for him. It was such a beautiful, fun video. I love like the love story with Carrington. I thought that was such a fun concept. I wanted more. Like, I just felt like the whole concept was so fun. It was beautifully shot. It felt super cinematic. Like, the vibe was incredible. Stunning music video. Of course, like, next to your song and your music, which we already love so much, I thought it was brilliant. It really showcased who you are, and it was inspiring to even me as a creator, and it just made me fall in love with you even more, and you have so much to be proud for. Not just this video, but your entire journey. I hope you're so proud of yourself because that was incredible.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Vince, I thought it was incredible, as you know, but it's the judges' thoughts that really count. So first up, we have JoJo. What are your thoughts?
Wow, that was incredible. From the beginning to end, it just had the energy, the dance, and I feel like the relatability factor with the disco ball and the shattered glass and putting it all together at the end with the final message. If there was one thing, you know, I would suggest or change would be, you know, maybe that beginning shot could be you starting off dancing already. I think keeping that energy throughout that beginning is super important, but like I said, it was beautiful, and I love the message.
Thank you.
Next up, Kika, what did you think?
Vince, Oh my God, from the first frame, I'm yours. Because, like, it melts my heart, you know, to see you as a child, like, to see your dream, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I can feel that your dream comes true. It's so powerful, I don't know. I love the vibe, I love dancing. Thank you for this beautiful love story. Maybe if you will add an end, you know, like how your story ended, it will be like a way better, but I love it. Thank you so much, it was beautiful.
Thank you. That's so nice.
All right, Evelyn, what are your thoughts?
I am obsessed with you.
Same.
I need that song, so
Okay.
like, where can I get
It's out anywhere you stream.
It was so beautiful. The fact that you did that in one day, edited it yourself, is impressive. Honestly, that's better than a lot of music videos I've seen that cost like probably thousands of dollars. So that's insanely impressive. You're super talented. The fact that that's your song and it feels like super mainstream, like it's giving Harry Styles, and that's a compliment.
No, yeah, it sure is.
I love Harry Styles. Yes,
Love
like
him.
I wanted to dance, but then at the same time, seeing like little you saying you're gonna sing, and just like then seeing older you actually following through with the dream is just so inspiring, so beautiful. The only thing I would change, because this is a social media show, so we're talking about being a content creator, and for you, it's like transitioning your music into a social media platform, I would say, is to incorporate a dance in there. Like, I wish you guys had like a little choreographed dance that other people could watch and then remake that video with your dance so that your song could go viral.
Yeah.
Because that song is so good.
Thank you.
You know, think of like a cute little, 1-2 step that now I can redo that, that video with that 1-2 step.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hell
Good.
yeah.
Besides that, it's like you're amazing, obviously, and your energy and your guys' chemistry was impeccable. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, Vince, that was some amazing feedback. All right, Eleanor, you ready to get into it?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Well, I'm ready to get into it. When we come back and later, Follow Me will crown our Season 2 winner. Welcome back to the season finale of Follow Me. All right, guys, let's get back into it. You've been giving it your all in the ultimate influencer competition. Now let's get down to business with Eleanor. Now, Eleanor, you had first pick of the eliminated players and you chose Kayla. How did you incorporate her skills in your showcase post?
Oh my gosh, I mean, she's an editing whiz. Like, I kind of had a near disaster at the end with editing, and she kind of solved it for me. Every single one of my teammates is like, I think, a creative genius, to be honest. So it really was a collaborative effort. I cried like 3 times today about how appreciative I am of them, so.
And what would you say has been the growth that you've experienced while being on this show?
I would say my journey here, I think, has been sort of recapturing the term artist for me. I grew up wanting to be an artist, and then I studied art history in school because I was like, I'm not good enough to be an artist. And I think I sort of boxed myself into this idea of being a content creator. And this whole experience, I'm gonna cry now, has really shown me that I can be an artist too. And I love making art and showing it here. Can't wait to see what I do next when we don't have a time constraint and like this crazy stress. So yeah.
Well, I can say it's been so amazing to witness your growth throughout this competition. And I know your journey is just getting started. Now, before we see your showcase post, can you let us know a little bit about your concept?
Yeah, I mean, it's about a butterfly. I love a cliche. So I kind of turned that on its head my own way. And it's sort of an allegory for my entire experience here, and the growth I've had and the people I've met and just the whole thing.
All right, Eleanor, let's take a look at your showcase post.
Yay!
Complacency. It's the warmest trap there is, safe and snug. From an artistic perspective, it's death, and I could have stayed here forever. But I did wonder sometimes, what was out there? Is this all there is? Is this all I am? Metamorphosis isn't easy. It's sticky. The world's shifting and shattered. Everything looks different now, especially you. Especially you. To be born again at any age, to fracture your own universe so that through it something new can grow, to find brand new friends. That's metamorphosis. The caterpillar becomes liquefied when it enters a cocoon, broken down to essence, to nothing, then rewarded for its blind courage with magic. I hope my own life is a constant fleeting transformation, the belly lurch of flying never far, because even if I fall, what a joy to fly at all.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Eleanor,
Bethany.
girl, I have literal chills. You are the embodiment of a true artist. And I feel that you have such a connection to your environment, the world around you, and also a detachment to it in a way that you don't separate yourself from anyone. And I think that that's what really makes you so unique as an artist, is you're creating from like the cosmos, the star, like you're not here with us, like you're creating from somewhere magical and you're translating that to us here. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about you. This was such a gorgeous concept, like visually. In the beginning, it was just stunning. It was almost like eerie, and then to have that switch, even with the sound effect and the way you went about it, was just so satisfying. And then to see you break into this like pure form of beauty, it's the best symbolism for everything in life. And being an artist, and that we have to have good to have the bad and vice versa. I think that everything you do just continues to amaze me, and you should be so proud of this because that was pure art.
Oh, thank you.
So good. Well, Eleanor, incredible once again, but now let's hear what the judges have to say. Evelyn, what are your thoughts?
I'm like so emotional still. That was so beautiful, and I feel like it really resonated with me, and I can see so many other people really like having that resonate with them deeply. And the fact that you can come from such a raw, dark place, and I mean, it was art, it was poetry. If I saw that on my feed, I would save it. So days that I'm feeling uninspired, or I'm feeling like these creative blocks or fears, so I can, get re-inspired and remind myself, thanks to Eleanor and your art, that I need to push through these blocks and fears and barriers. So I just want to thank you, because I'm literally so inspired just by watching that.
Thank you.
But that's translating, and I really want you to know that
Thank you
you're
so much.
It's so powerful.
Thank you.
I would say the only thing I would add is that if a viewer has their volume down, because the poetry makes it so beautiful, have captions, because it has a cinematic feel. Make the captions yellow. That would be just so beautiful. But honestly, you're so talented. I mean, I don't know, what can't you do? Because the makeup, the hair, the style, the poetry, girl. Okay?
Girl. Thanks.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
All right, Jojo, what did you think of Eleanor's showcase post?
Eleanor, it felt like that first shot already felt like I was watching a cinematic movie. And to see that on a social media post would be whoa, this is incredible. The makeup, the art that you put behind it, the messaging, I think the cocoon, getting out your comfort zone is huge for a lot of people. That creates that relatability factor, which is huge for all of us. I think we all have to get out of our comfort zone at some point in our lives. And that's just for me, it resonated really hard watching that, and it felt like I was watching a true piece of art. If there was one thing that I would suggest or even change up, maybe you can make it a little bit shorter, but like I said, it's your art, so it was great overall. I loved it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Kika, what are your thoughts?
Thank you for this beautiful story. It was so meaningful, so powerful. Your story, you became this powerful, strong woman, a beautiful butterfly. I loved everything. Editing, idea, makeup, costumes, really, literally everything. Maybe if you will add more brighter colors in the second part, this will be a little bit better. But anyway, I love it. Thank you for your story. I love it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, judges, for your feedback. All great thoughts. Now, what I can say about you is through this competition, we saw someone who has incredible talent and is really finding their voice en route to building an amazing brand. And I'm super happy for you, Eleanor.
Thank you so much, girl. Thank you.
All right, so who wants to know who is being eliminated right now?
Nobody.
Nobody. Nobody.
Cut the commercial.
Actually, let's see what the rest of the cast have to say. Hieu, what was it like working with Vince on his vision?
I think it was like the most fun time ever. Like we had a blast just filming everything and like putting all the pieces together. But yeah, I loved every part of it.
Elva, you were really taking over at the showcase filming. What got into you?
I don't know. I can get bossy, and especially whenever it came to Vince, like I wanted him to make sure he got everything he needed, so I took the job to be bossy pretty seriously.
She sure did. She sure did.
Keith, what did you learn from participating in this competition?
I learned that it's okay to really be vulnerable and to put yourself out there. And that's really encouraging. And you have been incredibly inspirational to me. And your post was kind of the culmination of that, in that I feel connected to you because you were so willing to be vulnerable on such an open platform. Yeah, I'm gonna take that home with me. Yeah.
Well, the stage is set, and now the judges need to deliberate on who they think the winner of Follow Me Season 2 and the $50,000 will be. So I'm going to ask all the competitors to now head to the Creators Lounge.
Oh my God.
I'm so proud of you.
No, no.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you. Are you kidding me?
I really
This is like really, this is really wild.
Both were the best videos I've ever seen.
We are gonna let the judges deliberate because we are this close to crowning a winner. And we're gonna give that player $50,000 on the season finale of Follow Me when we come back. Welcome back to the season finale of Follow Me. Right now, the finalists are in the Creators Lounge waiting for the judges to decide who will be the Follow Me Season 2 champion and walk out of here $50,000 richer.
All right, guys, it's time.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh my God. Come on, James.
They're so cute.
I have Eleanor and Vince here. 2 players enter. 1 player leaves as the champion with $50,000 in their pockets. Now, what I can tell you is, Eleanor and Vince, you 2 are so amazing. We all love what you do, and I really enjoyed seeing you both grow throughout this entire season. I can tell you that the judges had a very difficult decision to make, but the results are now in. The winner of Follow Me Season 2 and the $50,000 grand prize is... champion of Follow Me Season 2, and you are walking out of here $50,000 richer.
I'm so excited, and I'm so, more than anything, I'm so thankful to have new friends. These people are all awesome, like every single one of them. I freaking love them. I don't even know what I'm gonna do next. Like, I honestly feel like the possibilities for like what I can do in life and with my creativity and with my art is now just so limitless. $50,000, let's go! Follow me.
Oh my God! This has been a heck of a ride. Thank you to all the fans, celebrity guests, and amazing brands. I'm Bethany Mota, and I'll see you next time on Follow Me.